the sketch. The sketch, the shooting. I can't see anything that shows to me.
Hello there guys, and welcome to the daily updates. Today is a very important day in the Madlanga Commission because we are waiting the return of Dumisani Khumalo, the Divisional Commissioner for Crime Intelligence. If you remember well, the last time he was continuing with his testimony, he got ill and he couldn't come back to the commission. So after such a long time, he's finally coming back to give us evidence. Well, you would expect that those would be the headlines for today because Dumisani is a very important person in terms of crime detection. Now, as important as Dumisani is, the most important one that is trending at the moment is the fact that Brown Mogotsi is reported to have survived assassination attempt. The situation took place in Vosloorus, Gauteng, where his car was riddled with a lot of bullets. So I want to describe the situation as allegedly because the reports are going around saying that Brown Mogotsi allegedly survived an assassination. And if you can look at this car, it shows what really transpired because it is riddled with bullets. So if you know about the people who survive assassination attempt, you'd notice that such instances in the past, the people never survive. Most of them just die off because a lot of bullets means that they were aiming at the target. No matter what, they made sure that you die.
Or the sketch. The sketch, the shooting. I can't see anything that shows to me. Just shaking with the sketch, the shooting. There's no one. It seems as if there's no blood.
But in this instance of Brown Mogotsi, he is reported to have survived and he is in good health and in good communication, meaning that they tried but they could not kill him. If you ask me, a bit worrying on the fact that this is one of those people who link the criminal cartel with the politician. He's the middleman for these guys, allegedly. Let us say it is a legit assassination attempt. If this person dies, they kill him. It means there will be a lot of crucial evidence that will be lost between the politicians and the criminal cartel. Now, the Minister of Police that is being put in the docket, they're saying that this guy is a guilty one. Now he's going to walk free because you don't have Mogotsi to link Matlala to the Minister of Police, Mr. Senzo Mchunu. So it's very vital that this person lives because if they take him, we are just going to watch and wonder, are we the next Zondo Commission spending a lot of money without any results that we can look at and say that we had a commission, but in the end, this is what we have. I've also listened to Jeremy Michaels, the spokesperson of the Commission of Inquiry, who was speaking about the fact that they also got contacted about this issue of Brown Mogotsi and that, well, he survived. And the question when he was asked about the fact that since he survived, are we looking for him to appear at the commission? He confirms it to say that our evidence leaders and researchers are in contact with him to make sure that he appears. Let me take you back. A week or two, there were reports that Brown Mogotsi is asking for more time from the commission. He could have appeared by now, and he asked for more time, meaning that he said he's not ready, he just wants to look at some of the issues so that he can be well prepared. As he get more time, we see this thing of assassination attempt. I've logged in on the social media just to see the viewpoint of the ordinary people of South Africa on how they feel about the so-called assassination attempt. And all of them are saying that, what if This is all just made up to look like Brown Mogotsi is in danger, and then they have to delay it more further. And when looking at that, I'm saying, if that happens, it would be unfortunate, because it would show that these people are playing around and they don't want to appear. But you go back and look at the car and say, what is the real story? Perhaps we should wait for the police to tell us, how did Brown Mogotsi survive such a very scary situation where the car is riddled with bullets? So what was going on here with the story of Brown Mogotsi? We are questioning this because we no longer believe the things that are happening in this country. 1 minute you wake up, the next minute a minister is dead. You wake up, a former minister is dead. So how should we then accept and say, well, it was just an attempt, he survived? Of course, a lot of people might be coming after him. The politicians would not be happy, because if this person speaks, it is over with them. The best thing they could do is to say that, let us remove him before they take him from us. Because if the commission takes him, they get that crucial evidence they need, he testifies. If they go and kill him afterwards, the commission will go along smooth. The next person that you have on the other side is Ket Matlala. Soon we might be hearing that, well, they wanted to kill him in jail because the guy is about to appear. It is both ways. So one could be just playing this commission so that the commission can become irritated at the fact that these guys are delaying, and the other could be very serious where their lives could be in danger. And if the second one is the one that you are reading about, it's actually legit, there should be more security. They should beef it up. I've heard the commission saying that they tried to give Brown Mogotsi extra security and he rejected it because probably he felt that he has a legit security that is going to protect him. But look what is happening now. You are a wanted man. You shouldn't be going around without proper security. But again, let us not assume and wait for what the police are saying. But I thought we should look at this breaking news and also the chances that might come if Brown Mogotsi dies. What I can tell you is that if the man dies, a lot would be lost. Bring this man before anything happens. Even if you bring him to the ad hoc committee, let them rush to bring Mogotsi. I know what is going to happen today is the issue of Mogotsi Matlala conversation. Dumisani is coming with more information. So it just so happened that before Dumisani comes, you have the headlines. The commission must continue. Dumisani must tell his side of the story. Brown Mogotsi must be rushed to come to the commission. Even if they are trying to kill him, let us beef up more security so that this guy comes, because if anything happens, Watson happens or anything, a lot will be lost. So the best they could do, bring the guy to the chair, let him testify. We'll deal with the rest later. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. Today we have a very crucial witness in the name of Dumisani Khumalo. Do not miss that. We will be streaming it live for you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time. Cheers.